Our camera lens trained on one man. Up against his former club, will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. What are your expectations for today?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And they know they need to stop him. The delivery. And foiled by the post. Well, fantastic reflex action.
Well, that would have been the perfect start for Napoli. That was really unlucky. That should have been the opening goal.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Fiorentina. The goalkeeper comes away as a hero because he saved the day. It remains 0-0 with 5 minutes.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Oh, reacted so quickly. Let's see about the delivery. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Gvardiol. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's
Hang on,
match.
there's a chance here.
Oh, superb reflexes! Delivering it. Well, in a crowded area, the keeper's done really well to hold on to it. Federico Di Marco. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Di Marco. Martinez. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Opportunity. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Will Napoli get things moving once more? That should shake them up a bit. Odilon Kusunu. It's with McTominay. Dodo. And the pass deftly cut out. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And should have been so much more incisive. Oh, good vision. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and the strike could not get any better. He hit through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. That is tackling of the highest order.
What a tackle that was.
Daniel Maldini feeding it through. Can he finish? Is it going to be? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Can he? Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Effective press. Buongiorno. It's with McTominay. An alert intervention. And teammates around him. Arnau Martinez. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And in with a real chance. Still doable. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Noah Lang. Nice weight on the pass. Chances on. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And quick thinking defensively.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Intelligent threaded pass here. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Plenty of support here. And there's the feed into the box. And I think the threat has been averted. And alleviating the pressure.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Able to deal with the threat. Martinez. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Well, a really good run. A fine reading of the situation. Could be dangerous. In position. Oh, a smart stop. And he has options available. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes! That... will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Martinez. Oh, showing good patience. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Oh, it's on! And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
Maldini. And showing fine vision. Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, defensive resilience there. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Excellent run in possession. But the danger averted for now. Could catch them on the break. Really good interception. That will do it. The referee blows the whistle and maximum points for Napoli. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward and have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was scintillating.
Ringraziamo il mister per aver accettato di rispondere ad alcune domande. È tutto. Grazie ancora per la...
the man of the moment. Up against his former club, will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. How do you see this one going?
Well, the hosts are clear favourites in this tie, and you just wonder how their opponents are going to approach the game. I think the key thing is to keep it tight over the first 20 minutes, start to frustrate the fans, then hopefully they can take one of the opportunities that land their way. It'll be a big achievement if they can pull this off.
And a glance at the Napoli side.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
And the Partenope showing good width. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Now Napoli in a position of menace. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
Given away by Napoli. Might be a chance here. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Crossed into the penalty area. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Now to the front post. Oh, not safe yet. Vital block there. Well, did well to make the challenge, but a corner coming up now. Delivering it. The keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Napoli being afforded too much room. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And out of play for what will be a Napoli throw-in. Gvardiol. Onguissa. Well, very effective play in possession. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Yeah, shows his strength there to hold them off.
Take it away. Oh, this looks useful. Ongisa. An encouraging move from Napoli. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Cancellieri. Jens Lies Kajuste. Showing good situational awareness. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the second half is underway, with Napoli looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half performance. And delivered towards the back post. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, one of the best leagues in the world, Serie A, and action from it coming up live here on EA TV. It's Napoli, and they'll be facing Cremonese. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well read to win possession back. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, it's on! And really didn't miss by much, did he?
He watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find... the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
And they're making a change. Good pressure.
Napoli haven't kept the ball well, but they're allowing the opposition to keep the ball in front of them. As soon as they get into a dangerous area, they press, they win it back, and then they show that real quality when they go forward.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. Out of play, throw in. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
And teammates around him. Guendouzi. Jens Lies Kajuste. Will have no intention of losing out. Just like that, they have the ball again. impressive build-up. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Substitution time it is here. Jens Lis Kajuste. Still trailing, but they keep it moving.
Yeah, they just need to find that key pass, don't they?
Perfect tackle. This could be the equaliser. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And then he hits it with such power. It's just impossible for the keeper. What a quality strike.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, made the connection, but that was catching practice for the keeper. Ten minutes to go then. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Effective piece of pressing. Jens Lis Kajuste. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. Matteo Guendouzi. Really determined play to hang on to it. On the attack, is there to be late drama? A fine reading of the situation. And support available. Won't do damage on the break. And a decent delivery. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's a good Napoli move in the making. Will the cross work out for them? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, the move breaks down. It's a nice-looking ball. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Guendouzi. Promising-looking ball. And the chance is on. For grabs. Oh, this could be menacing. Couldn't get it past that human barrier. Dodo. Lang. It's with McTominay. Not out of the woods yet. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Here it is now, the substitution. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Good looking cross. And the keeper dealing with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Could still be dangerous. Just the challenge that was required. George. Dia. Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. What a brilliant pass. Danger still on. George with it. Interesting pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could be a chance to break.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal and they're urging them to attack.
Oh, a chance soon. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task.
Yeah, made all the right decisions, but quality goalkeeping.
Played over. And heading it just over the bar. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And there it is, perfectly executed. And he's denied them from the spot. And he's beaten the keeper. Goalkeeping. Can he convert? And confidently converted. Almost intolerable pressure. And they keep the pot boiling. This to finish it. And there we have it. They've stamped their ticket for the next round.
Well, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say they deserved it on the whole as well. Well, you can see it here again. This is a good penalty. Straight down the middle. The goalkeeper's committed, and all that he can do is just watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
Anzitutto la ringrazio per aver accettato di rispondere alle nostre domande. Liberiamo il mister. È tu.
The man to watch. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Napoli, and they take on Cremonese.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And this is how Napoli will line up today. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Scott McTominay plays alongside Andre Frank Zambo-Anguissa in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Should have a lot to kick off here. And the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Just over the crossbar with that effort. Great mutual respect between the two managers, but the first time they've locked horns.
Well, they both know how they want to play, but who will come out on top? This should be very interesting.
Did look like a free kick. Oh, useful ball. Oh, needed to get there and did. Really good block. And they've been awarded a penalty. This to make it 1-0. And he puts it away confidently.
Sees the keeper go slightly early and just lifts it down the middle. Brilliant goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Good-looking cross. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Johnson. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Their turn to come away with it. Decent pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Well, the situation has changed in the Hellas Verona game. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Hellas Verona.
And that's going to be a penalty. And now to level the game. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, what confidence that is. Right down the middle.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. For clarification, Verona have scored in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Always likely to be given as a foul. Ball played nicely.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Throw in then for Napoli. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Parried away by the keeper. Possibilities for them to counter. Dangerous ball. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in.
Well, Napoli, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Well, that's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well. The cross is on. It's in! Well, it didn't worry the keeper. That's a lapse in concentration. Can he put it away? Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. And snuffing out the danger.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Good visualisation and execution. And an opening. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. Napoli dominant, accelerating away from their opponents. The first half here comes to an end. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Well, what can I say? He's been absolute.
And the... So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Gvardiol. Oh, genuine chance. The defender doing his job. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, a really good run. Committed defending. Main priority was to get it out of there. Might lead to a chance. Did well to win it back. Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
Now, who can he play it to? And the cross into the middle. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Minutes to go then. Dangerous ball. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Who can they pick out? Well, no way through in the end. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
I like the look of that game.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And a superb stop.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
And goal news to bring you from the Hellas Verona game. Alex is here with an update.
Yeah, it's a goal for Hellas Verona. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off.
Can he do it? And a good save there. Well, one of the best leagues in the world, Serie A, and action.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Oh, goodness me, off the post. And the cross goes in. Oh, that's not a good clearance. It's offside, unfortunately.
Well, I understand he's eager to get on the end of the cross, but he must stay onside.
And time for the change now. And apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. For clarification, Verona have scored in that match. And their lead stands at 3-1. Has a go! Not troubling the keeper. Johnson. Well, the situation has changed in the Hellas Verona game. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it's another goal.
Oh no, what a chance this is! Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. And they will make the change now. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. Just to confirm, Verona did score in that game, and it is quite a one-sided contest, 4-1 at the moment. Well, Napoli regaining possession. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And showing good game awareness. And defensive play to be applauded. So there we have it. The referee says enough is enough, and Napoli get the victory. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's put in a really authoritative performance here.
He had a big influence on the game today. He was a constant threat, took his penalty with great composure, and was unlucky with another effort. He played well today.
La ringraziamo per aver accettato di parlare ai nostri microfoni. È tutto. Grazie ancora per la...
The cameras are fixed to one man. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Como up against Napoli.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it looks like they're going for this in a 3-4-3. It's a real attacking setup with three up top. I'm sure they'll put pressure on them high up the pitch. Defensively, they've got to make sure they shift the cross quickly so that they don't get exposed out wide.
And this is how Napoli will line up today.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-3, a real attacking formation. Three up top. I'm sure they'll interchange, and then you'd expect the creativity to come from those behind. I expect it'll be quite fluid, though.
Cross could be useful. And Napoli might be onto something. Successfully cut out the pass and taken cleanly by the keeper. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
One 0 then. Very effective pass. Still not clear. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Scott McTominay. Nicely timed tackle. And he has options available. Really determined play to hang on to it. And a fine cross. Strong possession play. And that's expert defending. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Well, no stopping him. But the danger averted for now. There to win it back.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Scott McTominay. And a decent delivery. Oh, and couldn't convert. Nearing the break, Napoli hold the edge. Your assessment of what you've seen?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close. And it's tough to call a winner here.
Struggling to keep the ball. Can they set up a chance? Simple for the keeper. But doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. Now the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Threads it nicely. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. That is that for the first half here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too.
And away they go again. The second half underway. It's Napoli with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Venezia. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They're ahead by 2 now with 50 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And a chance to whip it in here. Danger building. And he's made headway. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Alessandro Buongiorno. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. "30 minutes left for play. And threading it through. And the keeper's hand does the trick. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Can he get them level? And opting for power. Of a placement, but not the desired result. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that, but the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Scott McTominay. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Lovely weight. And keeping it out. He's driven in the corner. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Vital block there. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And there's the delivery. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
And credit due, a good intervention. Referee set advantage. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
Yep, it's a goal for Venezia. It's now 4-0 with under 5 minutes left to play.
Thanks as always, Alex.
As the stats show, Napoli have controlled possession over these last 15 minutes. You think if they get another, it's game over. They just need to be clinical when the next chance comes.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Noah Lang. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. That's a good-looking ball. And crossed in there. Oh, looked rushed there. So the final whistle and the big headline, a victory for Napoli. Your assessment of their performance?
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Well, really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, his performance was good. Crucial goal which gave them the lead. And the belief to then go on and get the result. He showed quality throughout.
Ringraziamo il mister per aver accettato di rispondere ad alcune domande. Grazie di nuovo per aver risposto.
Grazie a tutti per essere intervenuti. Possiamo dare inizio alla conferenza stampa. Scusate, ma dobbiamo...
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, it's a huge game for both sides, isn't it? An opportunity to get into a final. This is where you need your big players to step up. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is how the Napoli team looks.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Raspadori. That's a good pass. Genuine chance. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Room to do something here. Good-looking ball played in. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, definitely, and they'll be looking to add another win here today.
And they might be in. Played in with that. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
And there they go, the attack is on. Now it needs a good ball in. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Vivian. Musa. The ball taken away from them. That's a good ball. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Goes on past the defender. Served through on a plate here. And somehow he's been denied. Superb work.
Wow, I thought that was a goal. Looked clear-cut, didn't it?
A chance to deliver into the box. And cleared well away from goal. Pellegrini. Promising position, this. Now Salamakers. Now, can he get the cross in? Should score here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to see the pass, and the weight is just spot on. And the keeper simply can't react quick enough because it's hit with such power and pace. What a fantastic goal.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Rafa Leao. And the attack is over. McTominay. Anguissa. Good vision. Genuine chance here. And the ball's still loose. It's broken down and it had looked promising.
Well, it was a great save, that, wasn't it? The 2-goal lead is still intact because they've worked so hard to get that. They just can't become sloppy now.
Loftus-Cheek. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we go, the second half underway. Plenty of space to attack now. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. If you missed the news earlier, Manchester City have completed the transfer they've been working on. Is it a good move all round, Sue?
Yeah, it's a real exciting transfer, isn't it? The fee I've heard was about £85 million. He'll add so much quality to the team, and I'm sure he'll make an impact from the off.
Yunus Musa. Salamakers. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This could be threatening. Now he's in. The ref makes the call. Ball, it's straight to the spot. But no card shown.
Yeah, he's lucky not to get booked there, you know.
make it 3-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
Promising forward burst. Cross deep towards the back post. Still with a bit to do. And a really smart stop there. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back. He never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. What a chance here. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Oh, that needed strong hands, and he certainly had those.
The stats tell you everything. They can't let all of these missed opportunities affect them. It's about staying positive, keep doing what they're doing in the build-up play, but making sure that they're calm in front of goal.
Your complete coverage of Serie A on EATV continues as Napoli face Sassuolo, and that's one surely not to be missed. Alexis Salamakis. Lots of room for them now. And that's where it ends. Players waiting in the centre. You have it, no, you have it back. This is ugly football. And played in now. Surely now. And it's in. And they'll want to get the game restarted as quickly as they can. They're not beaten yet.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Fofana. Now Salamakis. A good job done to keep it. They've lost it, needlessly really. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Using his strength well.
Oh, does well there under pressure.
Fikayo Tomori. No need to do anything flash. Playing for time. Great instinct there to cut it out. Surely now. And that's a decent... And that will do it. Full time and celebrations all around. With the fans here, now looking forward to the final.
Yeah, the game was really open. It was end-to-end at times, which is great for the neutral, but they'll have to tighten up at the back if they're to keep progressing.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, he certainly had an impact on the result, not least from 12 yards out. Always looked confident, though. You didn't expect him to miss.
Ringraziamo il mister per averci concesso questa intervista. Abbiamo finito. Grazie del suo...
After months of speculation, the deal is done, and we're just moments away from his debut. The stage is set. Can he live up to the frenzied expectation? Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. It's Sassuolo and they take on Napoli.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And with that, the first half is underway. Foul challenge and a free kick results. It's a long way out. Cleared, but not far enough. And it's missed by quite a way, and would have had to have been special to score from there anyway.
Yeah, from that distance, it needs to be a perfect strike, and that certainly wasn't.
And they need to be better on the ball than that. Has the space to whip it in here. Got it away, but not far. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. It's been delivered. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Berardi. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round play has looked really bright this season.
There's a good feel to this attack. Delivered into the middle. Bit of a squeeze on here. Amon Loriente. It's pass after pass, ball and players moving as one. To take the lead. No trouble at all in keeping that out.
Well, that's a poor effort from such a good position. He should have scored there.
They're allowing space and he's finding it. And cleared well away from goal. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Well held, but it was played right into his zone. Room to do something here. Space now to get a crossover. And a change in possession.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
And this could be the moment for a counter. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Fratesi. And they've come away with the ball. Domenico Berardi. Oh, that's really well cut out. And he saw it coming. That's terrific. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Got it away, but not far. And we're off for the second half. not letting them have it.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
Loriente. A lot of room for them here. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Noah Lang. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Trouble maybe. Good work to regain possession. And into the box it goes. The attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Your complete coverage of Serie A on EATV continues as Sassuolo face Torino. Another one to hopefully whet your appetite.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
And the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. No time to dwell on the ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Not the cleanest passage of play. They are sitting a bit too deep here. And if the score's level, there might be... a chance now for Napoli to take the lead. And the corner is fired in. He's given it. Penalty. This for 1-0. Not out of trouble yet. Put into the middle. And it's in! The wait for a goal is over.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Loriente. Leandro Lozano. Alzate. Armon Loriente. Using his body well to keep the ball. Loriente. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Chance to score! Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Dodo. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Getting physical, working hard.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
perfect threaded through ball. And it's offside here. They're making a change here. Five minutes to go. Excellent progress, and it continues. Good-looking ball played in. Oh, what a miss! That could have sealed it.
Yeah, that could prove important.
Closed it down well. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Got it away, but not far.
Siamo qui con il mister, che ringrazio per aver accettato il nostro invito. Grazie ancora per le sue impressioni.
Grazie per essere qui oggi. Possiamo cominciare. Non c'è più tempo per...
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello and welcome to a day that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got a game for you today from Serie A. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And we're underway with the first half. And into the box it goes. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. Great defending under pressure. Oh, it's a penalty. This for 1-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Raspadori. Ricci. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. There's good width to this attack now. And it's quickly stopped. Put into the middle. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Promising looking ball. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Using the body, that's textbook. Gabbia. Ricci. Lorenzo Pellegrini. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it. In the right position to cut out the pass. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
That's got out of play. Throw in to come. Rapidly out. They're in here. Oh, superb. Right place. Great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
And the ball comes in. It's away, but not far enough. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Oh, could be here. And the attack collapses. Vardio. Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Card coming here, surely. And she does produce the yellow.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it?
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. There's a good amount of freedom here. Now the play it goes for a throw-in.
Napoli have had the minority of possession, but as we know, possession isn't everything in the game. They certainly look threatening when they do have the ball, and they'll be happy to let the opponents play in front of them if it ends up like this.
Players waiting in the centre. Cleared, but not far enough. Good cross into the middle. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Rapidly out. Samuele Ricci. Pellegrini now. Salamakers. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Well, it was certainly...
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Pass played through perfectly, but it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Need to be better with the ball. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Setting up the chance. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
The referee not happy with the challenge. And he's made a real difference today, and the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Alexis Salamakers. That will be a throw-in now. On the spot, the attack further into life here. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. And we have 30 minutes left. The ball taken away from them. Salamakers. Yunus Musa. Giacomo Raspadori. Ricci. Could be setting something now. Closed it down well. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And away it goes.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Promising position, this. They might be in. But it's not a good one, and it'll be a goal kick. And here comes a change. Odilon Kosunu. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. What a chance here! could be now. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Lorenzo Pellegrini. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Giacomo Raspadori. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Being made to work to stay on the ball. No pressure and plenty of time for the keeper to get it. Noah Lang. Well, so much space to attack. Just needs the composure now. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Es gibt einen Wechsel bei dem Gastgeber. Nicht mehr dabei. Die Nummer 26.
Can't hold on forever. Decent delivery. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Adley. Salamakers. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
We're off and running.
Grazie, mister. È un piacere averla ai nostri microfoni. Abbiamo finito. Grazie di nuovo.